Hi everyone! Have you ever attempted to try origami? If you haven't, maybe you'll consider exploring it once you learn more about the beautiful art. Origami is a productive way to pass time when you find that there isn't much to do, because it gives you the opportunity to be creative while also channeling your inner artist, not needing much more than a piece of paper. According to Krisky Pushkin, the traditional origami swan is one of the most simple origami bird models out there. That is why today we'll be attempting to make the origami paper swan. I find that origami is simple, but yet can get complicated. Nevertheless, the results are beautiful. Origami is not just folding colorful printed paper. It has the historical background in Japanese culture, the ability to improve one's skills and knowledge by exercising the brain stimulus. While I go over these main points, I will also be teaching you step by step how to make a paper swan. I'm going to start with the history of origami, giving an insight on how the form of art came about in Japanese culture. In the article, How the Ancient Art of Paper Folding Evolved Over Time and Continues to Inspire, it goes over how paper was first brought to Japan during the 6th century, where it sparked the art of origami within Japanese culture. In Japan's Edo period, 1603 through 1868, is when the art of origami officially became a creative activity of Japanese culture. That is when origami began as an art tradition in Japan due to the invention of paper influencing the creative structure of paper folding. It is thought that Europe's napkin folding has influenced Japanese origami to become the paper folding art it is today. The art of origami has brought the influence to many other cultures and set roots in Chinese and European culture. Now that we know the history, let's get into how it can improve your learning and creativity skills. According to Bruga Andrea's research, she believes that teaching origami is a great way to get children to improve their learning because it requires them to follow step-by-step instructions. Not only does it improve their learning, it also allows them to explore their creativity at the same time. That is why I find origami to be a fascinating form of art, because you can add your own artistic side by exploring with different colors while finding a variety of ways to make it your own. Some artistic individuals add a little props onto their origami structures, customizing it to their liking, making it more unique rather than just leaving it plain, allowing them to express their artistry. Engaging in the art of origami also helps develop many valuable characteristics that make you a better learner. These consist of developing patience, self-discipline, and moral values. This is achieved by making sure you follow each step, doing each fold precisely till you get to the final product, requiring you to put time and effort into it as you get closer to completing it. Letting anyone who practices origami have the ability to develop valuable characteristics while also having fun. Now let's go over how origami exercises the brain stimulus. According to Bruga Andrea, she believes from her experience in teaching students, she gives them the opportunity to exercise the brain stimulus. The reasoning behind this is because origami is a type of art that requires multiple steps before completing the final configuration. Origami is an efficient way to exercise the brain to get it functioning properly to obtain information accurately. This expands the knowledge of an individual through using combination of skills such as their aesthetic sense, creativity, and artistic sensibility, all of which exercise the brain stimulus. I find that when practicing the art of origami, it gives me the ability to make use of all the valuable characteristics it has to offer on a daily basis, giving me the opportunity to advance my intelligence by exercising my brain stimulus that encourages growth within myself. Overall, origami has many positive qualities that we can practice to improve our knowledge and creativity. So far, I have given you a better understanding on how origami became a form of Japanese paper art, while also teaching you how to make an origami paper swan. The main points that were covered were the history of origami, how it improves one's learning and creativity skills, and how it expands one's knowledge through exercising the brain stimulus. If you ever find yourself bored, pick up a piece of paper and practice some origami. It might actually do you some good.